Hello students, welcome to your English class. Today I'm going to talk about perfect tenses, and that is from chapter 10 of your English grammar book. Let's see which part we are going to discuss today. Yes, we are going to discuss about future perfect tense, its definition, structure and usage. Also future perfect continuous tense, its definition, structure and usage. Future perfect tense. Future perfect tense refers to the completion of an action before another action in the future. So in the future time or timeline there will be two actions, and in the main part we will be using future perfect tense. Let's learn with the example. By the end of next month, Jessica will have left for her hostel. So what is the main action? Jessica's leaving for hostel. When? By the end of next month. So two actions, and in the first action that will be Jessica's leaving for hostel, there will be using future perfect tense. What is future perfect tense structure? Shall or will, then have, then verb in the past participle form. So what will be the answer? By the end of next month, Jessica will have left for her hostel. Let me repeat the structure of future perfect tense. Subject plus shall or will, have, then verb in past participle form. And where to use future perfect tense? Future perfect tense is used to talk about actions that will be completed by a certain future time. I hope you have understood. Let me tell you few more examples. I shall have written my exercise by then. By the end of this month, I will have worked here for 5 years. Is it clear, students? Did you understand? In case of any queries, you will ask me and I will discuss in next class. Okay? Now let's see. Yeah, there are exercises from your book. It's from page 96. What is the question? Fill in the blanks with the future perfect tense forms of the verbs given in the brackets. So within the brackets, verbs are there. We have to change the verbs into future perfect tense forms. It's very simple. So once again, just to remind you, what is the future means, how will be the structure? Shall or will, then have, then past participle form of the verb that is given within the bracket. So first sentence, Amrita will have completed her graduation by the next year. Yes, correct. Coming to sentence 2. By 6 p.m. tomorrow, I finish writing this essay. Yes, I can hear. All of you are saying correctly. Now let's see the answer. By 6 p.m. tomorrow, I shall have finished writing this essay. Then, sentence 3. The medical scientist discovered a cure for cancer within the next 20 years. Yes, correct. Now check it. The medical scientist no. What will be the answer? Yes, the medical scientists will have discovered a cure for cancer within the next 20 years. Sentence 4. Several countries in South Asia rise up powerful nations in the next decade. Okay, now check the answer. Several countries in South Asia will have risen as powerful nations in the next decade. Coming to sentence 5. Sheila is in charge of the annual maintenance of these machines. She check all the machines before this week ends. So, what is the correct answer? Yes, done. Now check it. She will have checked all the machines before this week ends. So, with this future perfect tense we are going to complete here. Remaining exercises means sentence 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 you will be solving on your own. Now, I am going to talk about future perfect continuous tense. Continuous indicates duration of time. So, what is the use of future or where to be future perfect continuous tense appropriately used? Future perfect continuous refers to a longer action at a particular time in the future. It denotes an action that started before and will continue through a longer period of time in the future. For example, Mr. Dubey will have been working in our school for 20 years next Monday. So, coming Monday, next Monday, his duration of service will be 20 years. Okay. So, what is the structure of future perfect continuous tense? Subject, then shall or will, plus have, then been, then verb plus ing means present participle form of the verb. Let me once again repeat. What is the use of future perfect continuous tense? The future perfect continuous tense is used for actions which will be in progress over a period of time that will end in the future. By next March, we shall have been living here for 4 years. So, our being here will be completing 4 years by the next March. I hope you have understood the use of future perfect continuous tense, right? Now, see the next example. Latika will have been watching the news by the time her father arrives home. Done, no students? Understood? In case of queries, kindly let me know, then we can discuss in our next class. Now it's time for exercise. Let's solve the exercise. Given below a list of people and their professions. Make sentences using the future perfect continuous to say what these people will be busy doing at certain points during the day. First sentence we have to make out of these guidelines, that is Shahid, shape, pasta, and which tense will be using? Future perfect continuous tense. So, what is the answer? What is the correct answer? Able to frame the sentence? Let's check whether you have done correctly or not. Shahid, the chef, will have been preparing pasta for 1 hour by 5:30 p.m. for the guests. Coming to sentence 2, Indira, typist. So, with these two clues, we will be making the sentence and using future perfect continuous tense. Structure we already know, shall or will, then have, been, then present participle form of the main verb. So, what will be the answer? Correct answer? Let's check. Indira will have been typing for 2 hours by 6. Coming to sentence 3. Kritika, personal assistant, sending mail. These are the clues. Now, let's check the answer. Have you done? Done? No? Now, check it. Kritika, a personal assistant, will have been sending mail from office by the end of the day. Coming to sentence 4. Samir, computer engineer, mending computer. He is doing the work, no? Now check your answer. Samir, a computer engineer, will have been mending computers for a year by December. So continuation is indicated and it is written in future perfect continuous tense. Remaining sentences or the clues you will be solving on your own. In case of any doubt, once again I repeat, kindly inform me so that we can discuss in our next class. Thank you, students.